بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله وحده والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعده أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. We're living with Surah Al-Baqarah and we'll be doing and listening to the recitation for a few more nights. Surah Al-Baqarah. This surah is actually an answer to our dua when we say Ihdina Sirat al-Mustaqim, guide us to the straight path. Allah subhanahu answered this dua by providing us Surah Al-Baqarah. And for Surah Al-Baqarah or anything to be a guidance, there are three elements that need to be present. The first, a starting point. The second, a destination. And the third, the directions to get there. And Surah Al-Baqarah has all three of these elements. It provides us the starting point, informing us of where we came from. وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ إِنِّي جَاعِلٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ خَلِيفَةً. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that when He said to the angels, I'm going to make a human succession with authority on the earth. So we know we were created by Allah. So we don't have these doubts of, is there a creator? Where did we come from? Some people have theories that aliens put us on this earth. So we know where we came from. That's the first point. The second is to have a destination. The destination is also defined in Surah Al-Baqarah. كيف تكفرون بالله وكنتم أمواتا فأحياكم ثم يميتكم ثم يحييكم ثم إليه ترجعون. How do you deny Allah when you were lifeless? And then He gave you life. And then He will cause you to die. And then He will give you life again. And then unto Him you will return. So this is our destination. We are all returning to Allah subhanahu. So it's clear that we have a starting point, a destination, and the third is what we need is directions. What are we doing here? We know our starting point, where we came from. We know where we are going. What are we doing here on this earth? Surah Al-Baqarah again gives us the answer. يَا أَيُّهَا النَّاسُ اعْبُدُوا رَبَّكُمُ الَّذِي خَلَقَكُمْ وَالَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, O mankind, worship your Lord who has created you and created those before you so you may acquire righteousness, be righteous. And notice here Allah didn't say, Ya ayyuha alladhina amanu, O you who have believed. He said, Ya ayyuha nas, O mankind, because this is the purpose for all of mankind. So the Quran gives us, Surah Al-Baqarah gives us these three elements, and so it becomes hudan lil muttaqeen, and that's why it starts with that phrase that it's a guidance for those who are righteous. Shaitan's role is to create doubt. Where did we come from? Do we come from apes? Or do we come from aliens? To create doubt about our destination. Is there life after this life? To create doubt about what we're supposed to do here. What's our purpose in this life? People are confused. They think they're not sure what they're doing on this earth. So Shaitan's role is to create doubt in these three elements, because these are three pillars for guidance. Surah Al-Baqarah is a missile against Shaitan. And this is why the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, لا تجعلوا بيوتكم مقابر فإن الشيطان يفر من البيت الذي تقرأ فيه سورة البقرة. Where the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, do not make your houses graveyards, because Shaitan flees and runs away from the house where Surah Al-Baqarah is recited. So when the doubt that Shaitan offers is faced with the certainty and the elements of guidance in Surah Al-Baqarah, it makes Shaitan be repelled away. And for guidance to truly be guidance, the subtle point here is that it can't be guidance if it's not repelling misguidance. So Surah Al-Baqarah repels shayateen, and so it qualifies to be guidance as well as pushing away misguidance. We ask Allah subhanahu in these nights when we're listening to Surah Al-Baqarah to make us more attached to Surah Al-Baqarah and more attached to the Quran this month. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Jazakallah khair.